Here we are today at the farm with Bluey, and we're visiting some of the farm animals. Look at the goats. They're super hungry. Aw, do you see the little baby goat? Isn't it so cute? We're going to feed them today and learn about them at the same time. Do you see those little baby goats over there? Do you know what they're called? They're called kids. That's right. And did you know that when goats are babies, they can walk minutes after they are born? That is really amazing to me because it takes us humans about a year to learn how to walk. Wow, look at the sheep. Did you know what a group of sheep is called? It's called a flock of sheep. Back to the goats. Look at this little baby goat. Oh, it's so cute. Even though it looks like these goats love all the food and are super easy to eat, they're actually pretty picky. They won't just eat anything. They actually use their top lips to sort through the food and decide what they want to eat rather than just eating anything that they see. This is special food that we're feeding them that's specifically good for their diet. They can't eat just anything. But they do have 4 stomachs, just like cows, that helps them to break down foods that are tough to eat like plant matter and leaves and grass. You can tell that these goats are super smart and they're very intelligent and curious. They like to know what's going on. It looks like this guy's trying to see what I'm doing, doesn't it? Where do you want to go now, Bluey? Do you want to go back and check out the sheep again? Okay, let's head back over to the sheep. I bet you didn't know that sheep can actually see behind their heads without even turning them. So this sheep could see behind right now, even though his head isn't turned. Isn't that amazing? Do you have any idea what a baby sheep is called? That's right, it's called a lamb. Lamb starts with the letter L. A male sheep, which means a boy, is called a ram, and a female sheep, which is a girl, is called an ewe. Sheep get raised for their fleece, which is their wool, the soft fur that comes off of them. We make all kinds of things from wool. I bet you have something in your house that came from wool. Take a look around. Now this right here is called an alpaca. An alpaca belongs to the camelid family, along with animals like camels and llamas. But even though they look like llamas, they're actually a lot smaller. And look at this, it's Mr. Cow. Hello, Mr. Cow. Did you know that a productive cow will produce 40 liters of milk in a day? That is a lot of milk. And 1 pound of wool can make up to 10 miles of yarn. Holy cow, that's a lot. Get it? Holy cow. I'm learning a lot today at the farm. I hope you are too. I don't think Bluey or I have ever been this close to a cow before. Wow, he is really big. Thank you for all my milk, Mr. Cow. We also raise goats for their milk. They give us cheese and different kinds of yogurt as well. And we also raise goats for their meat and for their companionship, which means we just like having them around. Goats are really intelligent and they love to climb and leap over streams and puddles. When a goat is ready, did you know they can jump over 5 feet high? That is super high. And goats have really good night vision. That means that they can see in the night really well. This is a climbing stage where the goats like to climb and show off how good they are at climbing. I guess they're too tired for climbing today. We'll have to check it out another day and see how well they can do. Did you know that just like a tree, we can look at the rings on a goat's horns and it will tell us about their age, exactly how old they are. Isn't that amazing? Goats are very social animals and they like being around people. They really find it awesome that we're feeding and petting them. You just have to make sure, just like any animal, that you respect them as well. When they don't want to be pet and they run away, you just leave them alone. Over here, we have some more kids. Get it? A lot more baby goats. They're called kids. How about we go check out some more fun facts about goats and the other animals, Bluey? Come on. Did you know that goats have rectangular pupils? That means that instead of seeing in a circle like we do, they see in a rectangle. Wow! And did you also know that they were tamed by humans over 9,000 years ago? That is a long time. Oh, hi there, Mr. Goat. And did you know that goats don't have upper teeth? Instead, they've got some kind of hard dental pad on their upper jaw that helps them break down the foods that they like to eat, like hay and different kinds of corn and plants. Now we're checking out another awesome animal on the farm, chickens! Wow, look at that one climb up to the very top to get a better look. Did you know that chickens are actually one of the oldest living descendants of the dinosaurs? Yeah, really. That means that they're relatives of dinosaurs. Wow, I've never seen a dinosaur chicken before. I wonder what chickens like to eat. They actually like to eat grains, nuts, seeds, and fruits to use their beaks to peck at their food. Did you also know that a healthy chicken can lay 265 eggs a year? That is a lot of eggs. That equals about an egg or half an egg a day. The older a chicken gets, the bigger the eggs they get, but the less they can lay. I wonder if I could feed this chicken. Let's see if he wants any, Bluey. Oh, let's see. Oh, see that motion he does, that pecking motion? That's how they eat. And wow, it does look like he liked what we gave him. It's almost time to say goodbye to the animals for the day. I think they're getting tired and they might need a rest. Aw, this one looks like he's so happy to see us though. Oh, they're all so cute. Look at them. Let's take one last look at the animals for the day, Bluey, and say our goodbyes. We learned a lot today. Bye, little goats. Bye-bye, Mr. Alpaca. Have a lovely day. I love your fur. Bye for now, Mr. Cow. See you again later. And now it's time to say bye to the sheep. See you guys next time. Recycling reuses waste materials that are garbage because otherwise it takes a long time for things to break down or decay in a landfill. Recycling is a really good way to reduce the amount of garbage that is thrown away. Let's learn together how recycling works. Here's a quick look at a recycling truck. Now let's see what's going on in the neighborhood. Everyone is putting out their recycling bins today. All sorts of things go inside recycling bins. Let's take a peep inside to see. These are all items that can be recycled, like paper, plastic, and glass. All these items can be recycled. What's that coming around the corner? I hear a sound. Beep, beep. Do you hear it? Let's see what it is. It's a recycling truck here to collect the recycling. The big noisy truck comes to a stop by the bins and the workers hop out. The worker pulls a lever and let's see what happens. Oh wow, look at that. When you pull the lever, the bin swings up and tips open so the recycling falls into the truck. Let's have a look at what happens inside. The recycling is scooped up and squished in this part of the truck to make room. Then what happens next is a wall inside the truck moves back to make room for more recycling so that the truck can pick up more and more and more at the next houses. Inside the recycling truck is the driver. Look, he's even saying hello. Hi, Mr. Recycle Truck Driver. How are you today? Different kinds of trucks zoom around collecting recycling. Let's have a look inside this one in each container to see what there is. In this container, there is paper, like newspaper or cereal boxes. In the next container, there are cans. They could be juice cans or pop cans. In our next container, glass. This could be like a glass jar or a glass bottle. The last container is plastic. All of these items can be recycled: plastic, glass, cans, and paper. Then this truck can grab huge bins. Like at restaurants and stores, they need a big recycling bin because they use a lot more. And this picks up that big recycle bin and tips it into the truck. When the trucks are full, they take all the recycling to what's called a sorting factory. Do you want to see what goes on in there? Okay, let's have a look and see what happens inside the recycling sorting factory. The factory is as busy as can be with trucks coming and going all the time. This truck has just arrived. Do you want to see how it unloads? The back tips up and all the recycling tumbles out. Then there is a grabber truck. The grabber truck picks up the recycling with a big crunch and it drops it onto a track that then carries the recycling up to the sorting room. I wonder what the sorting room is. Let's find out. This is where the recycling is sorted out. Let's follow the numbers to see how. Number 1 says first the workers take out anything that shouldn't be there. Then this rolling track carries paper and cardboard up, but everything else falls through the gaps. Let's have a look at this big machine and see what it does. It sorts plastic things and blows them into bins. Hard plastic goes in this bin and soft plastic goes in this one. Wow, look over here. There's a giant magnet. This giant magnet pulls up the metal food cans and the rest carries on for more sorting. After being sorted, each type of recycling is fed into the machine. These cans go first. Let's see what happens inside. They're all squished into a big bundle to make it easier for them to move around. Wow! Trucks then take the recycling off to other factories to be made into new things. Do you know what old glass is made into? Old glass can be made into shiny, new glass, like jars and bottles. Do you know what used plastic bottles can become? They can actually become stacks of snuggly fleeces like these sweaters. And old paper can get turned into lots and lots and lots and lots of toilet paper rolls. That's amazing. I had no idea that old paper can be toilet paper. That is so cool. Recycling really is very cool, baby Bluey. Let's see what other things can be made out of recycling. Did you know this bike frame is also made from recycled materials? It gets made from old metal cans. And this slide is actually made from recycled plastic bottles. This soft floor is made by old tires. Wow! And this bench is even made from recycled materials, like plastic bags. It's really awesome to imagine all the things that you're recycling at home can actually be turned into. That's why recycling is so important. Recycling also keeps our earth clean. It saves energy, and it even reduces pollution, and it turns garbage into new things. That's why we should all do our part and recycle. Anytime you see any items that are plastic or glass or paper, we should always find them to a recycle bin. That way they can be made into new things instead of ending up in a landfill where they'll just sit for years and years and years and not be made into anything at all. Plus, recycling is super easy and it's something that you can easily help out with, whether it's collecting items to recycle around your house or helping your parents to sort them into the right bins at home even. Or even setting up a recycle club at your school where you can start recycling there too. It's a really simple, easy way that we can all do our part to protect our planet and preserve it for the future. We all live here, so we should all take care of it and do our part. I had a lot of fun learning about how recycling works with you today, and I hope you had fun too. Don't forget the 3 important R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I think I want to go and take a big jump in this huge puddle. What do you think, Bluey? I don't know, Muffin. I don't think that's a very good idea. Mom won't be happy. Oh, well, I'm going to go anyways. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Whoa, that did look kind of fun. Maybe I'll try. I'm coming, Muffin. Whee! Wow, this water is super cool. Really, really refreshing. I like it. Look at me, Bluey. I'm floating. I learned how to float the other day. Look, I can float perfectly without touching the bottom at all. Let me try and see if I can do that. Ooh, it's kind of hard. I don't know if I can float very well. You're doing it, Bluey. That's good. You're doing it. How about we try jumping in again? Okay, let's go. Wait for me, Bluey. I'm coming. Look, Muffin, I found this slide. Let's try sliding down. It looks like a mud slide. Whee! Whoa, that was a lot of fun. Oh, uh-oh, I got really muddy. That's not really good. Mom's not going to be too happy about that. Oh, but it's so much fun and it feels so good rolling around in the mud. You know what? I think I want to try that slide one more time. Let's go, guys. Let's try the slide. Rolling around and playing in the mud is so much fun. I never knew it could be this much fun, Muffin. Thanks so much for showing me. Wait a sec, Muffin. Muffin? I'm right here, Bluey. Wow, you're right. This mud is super refreshing. I'm gonna jump in beside you. Whee! Try rolling in the mud, Muffin. It's even more fun. Okay, let me try. Whee! You're right, Bluey. So much fun. There's also a slide up there you should try, Muffin. A slide? Yeah. It's right up here, and you slide right down into the mud puddle. Ooh, sounds like a great idea. Woohoo! You were right, Bluey. That is super fun. I'm going to try. No, wait. I want to try again. Okay, Muffin, go ahead. You try again. I did it a few times already. Let's go together. Wait for me, Muffin. I don't want to slide again. What should we do now? Maybe let's try these monkey bars over here. Wow, this is awesome. Oh, I'm not very good at the monkey bars, I don't think. It's okay, Bluey. Try again. Okay. Actually, I don't think I want to try it again. I think I just want to go swim around in the puddle. Okay, let's swim in this muddy puddle. Oh, Muffin, I don't know about this, but it's so much fun. We are really getting super dirty. Uh-oh. I don't know, Bluey. I think maybe we should get clean now. Okay, yeah. Let's go over there and take a swim and get all clean again. Yeah, okay, let's go. Quickly, before your mom sees. I'm a little bit cleaner. It's coming off, Bluey. It's coming off. Wash yourself. Wash. Okay, I'm going to do it too. Yeah, we definitely are much cleaner. I don't think we're very dirty at all. Yeah, I think I'm very clean. I don't even think Mom will notice that we were playing in the mud. What do you think, Muffin? I think I'm good. Me too. Bluey. Muffin? Bluey. Bluey and Muffin Healer. What in the world is going on with you two? Why are you so dirty? Sorry, Mom. We were playing in the mud. Sorry, Auntie Chili. We were just having fun. But I told you girls don't play in the mud. Oh, goodness. Well, you know, we can always have a bath. Okay, girls, come on. Time for a bath and to get clean. I think I might need a bath after. Look at my face. Okay, Bluey, you first. Let's get you all clean. Okay, Bluey, I think we can just dry you off now and you look good. Muffin, your turn. Come on, get in here. If your mom sees you like this, she's never going to leave you at our house again. Jump in. Whee! Bubbles! Stop playing with the bubbles, Muffin. Clean. Get clean. Okay, Auntie Chili, I think I'm all clean now. Okay, Muffin, let's get you dried off too. And now you girls, next time I tell you can play outside, stay out of the mud puddles. Okay, Mom. Yes, Aunt Chili. Hey, everyone. I'm looking for baby Bluey. Oh, there she is. Okay, guys, we're ready to start our learning video today. Baby Bluey, we're going to learn about something called rhyming. What's rhyming? Well, that's a great question. Rhyming is when one word sounds like another word. Usually they have a similar ending, like the last letters will be the same. Like cat and hat, for example. Those words sound the same. Oh, would you like to play a game? Yes, I love games. Let's play. Okay, this is a rhyming game. I'm going to say a word on the card and you need to pick the right word out of all of the words here in this pile. Oh, okay, I can do that. Sounds good. I'm ready. Are you? I'm forever ready. All right, baby Bluey, let's do it. Here is our first card. It's a ball. Can you find a word that rhymes with ball? Ball. That's a tricky one, I think. Let me have a look at the cards and see what there is. Mug? Mug, ball. No, that doesn't rhyme. Okay, let's see. Ooh, is that a cat? Cat, ball. Nope, they don't rhyme either. What's this over here? Is that a wall? Oh, wait. Wall, ball. Yes! Wall and ball, those words rhyme. They sound the same. That's right, baby Bluey. Both those words end in A-L-L. All. Ball and wall. Great job, you found your first rhyming pair. Wall, ball. Say it with me, guys. Wall, ball. Excellent. Let's get our next card. This is super fun. I like finding rhyming words. Okay, baby Bluey, here is our next card. This is a picture of a man. Man. Okay, let me see. Where is a word that rhymes with man? Mug? Those both start with the letter M, but they do not rhyme. Okay, let's see. Van. Van? Man. Wait a second. Those words rhyme, don't they? You are right, baby Bluey. Van and man both rhyme. They both end in the letters A and N. Van, man. Good job. Say it with me one more time. Van, man. Great job. That's our second pair of rhyming words. Okay, here comes our next card. This is a picture of a map. A map. Okay, let me see. What word rhymes with map? Map. Map. Let me see. Mug? Nope. Those both start with M. Cake? No, cake and map do not rhyme. Let's see. Cap? Oh, cap and map both rhyme. Yes, that's a match. Good job, baby Bluey. Cap and map both rhyme. Good job. You're really good at this rhyming game. And so are you at home too. Okay, guys, let's get our next card. This card is a picture of a hat. Hat. Let's find the word that rhymes with hat. Cake? No. How about cat? Yes, cat and hat, they rhyme. Excellent job. Good job, baby Bluey. You're doing really well. Okay, time for our next card. This is a picture of a vet. A vet is a doctor for animals. Let's see what word rhymes with vet. Cake? No, cake doesn't rhyme with vet. What is this? Airplane? No, airplane doesn't rhyme with vet. No, baby Bluey, that is a jet. Oh, jet. Oh, vet and jet, those do rhyme. Good job, baby Bluey. Those two words do rhyme. Let's say it together. Vet and jet. They rhyme. Excellent. Next card. This card is a picture of a little girl's chin. The chin is at the bottom of your face. Now, let's see if we can find a word that rhymes with chin. Cake? No, they both begin with C, but they do not rhyme. Win? Wait a second. Win? Chin? Yes, that's a match. Okay, baby Bluey, you found the next match. Let's say it together. Chin and win. Chin and win. Both those words rhyme. Excellent! We don't have that many cards left. You are doing so well, baby Bluey. Okay, here comes our next card. This is a picture of a pig. Pig. Now, let's look for a word that rhymes with pig. How about cake? No. How about mug? No. How about dig? Wait a second. Say that one again. Dig and pig. Yes, dig and pig both rhyme. They end in I-G. Excellent. Those are a rhyming pair. Let's go on to our next word. Let's look at the words we have left and find a match. Cake. Cake. What word rhymes with cake? How about jog? No. How about bug? Bug cake. No. How about bake? Bake cake. Yes? Yes, good job. That is correct. Bake and cake rhyme. Now what about the word bug? Bug and cup? No, bug and mug. Bluey? Oh, bug and mug. Then yes, those rhyme for sure. Bug and mug sound the same. Okay, we've only got 2 cards left. We're almost finished already. Dog and bell. Let's see what word is going to rhyme with our card, which is jog. Is it dog or bell? I think it's dog. Dog rhymes with jog. Oh, wow, that's our second last match. Now the only card left is bell. Well, I guess bell and yell definitely rhyme. That's our last pair. Aw, it's our last pair already? I know, baby Bluey. I had a lot of fun today playing the rhyming gaming with you too. But don't worry, you can come back another day for another game, and you at home can come back too. I hope I'll see you again. Bye for now. Hey everyone, I thought it's the perfect day to play Dress Up with Peppa. So here I have a blank piece of paper, and we are going to start, of course, with Peppa. Peppa is not wearing any clothes. Oh no, she must be cold. So let's find her an outfit to wear. What do you think Peppa wants to dress up as? While we think about that, let's write Peppa's name. Peppa starts with the letter P. P makes the sound P, P, like pumpkin and pencil. Here we go, that is P. And pig also starts with the letter P. Both of Peppa's names start with the letter P. Now let's fill in the rest of the letters. E, 2 more P's, and an A. That says Peppa, Peppa. Now pig is an I and a G. Pig, Peppa, pig. Now that we wrote Peppa Pig's name, have you thought about what we should dress her up as yet? I think the first costume we want to dress Peppa up as is a fire person. Here we go. Here is a yellow fireman coat. Ooh, that looks great. Now the next thing every fire person needs is a hat and boots. First, let's put on some yellow boots to match Peppa's yellow jacket. 1, there we go. Now the last thing that Peppa needs is her hat. A hat for her head. Here we go, I have one right here. Peppa, you look like such an awesome fire person. Okay, that made an awesome costume. Now let's try another. Okay, now we've got a fresh start with Peppa and we can put her in a new outfit. What should we put her in now? Any ideas? Shout it out if you have one. I think I'm going to make Peppa someone very important who helps people. Do you know what it is? Can you tell? Did you say a nurse? That's right, I am making Peppa a nurse. A nurse is very important. They work in the hospital or the doctor office to help people. It is a very important job. Maybe you might want to be a nurse when you grow up. Okay, next outfit. Ooh, it seems to be getting chilly outside. I think we better get Peppa dressed in some warmer clothes to go outside and play. What do you usually wear when you go outside and play? Definitely a jacket to keep your body nice and warm. Here's a nice warm jacket for Peppa. It's red and there's a purple scarf to keep her neck warm. Excellent! Now what about Peppa's feet? We don't want her feet getting cold as she walks around outside, so let's put on her yellow boots. There! Now her feet will be nice and toasty. Uh-oh, what about her hands? Her hands are going to get cold. Oh, I don't like when my hands are cold outside. Let's put on some purple gloves to match her purple scarf. There! Now what about her head? Covering your head is very important when you go outside. There! Now with her red toque, Peppa will be super warm when she plays outside. Oh, now I think it might be getting late. I think it's time to put Peppa in her pajamas. Do you wear pajamas when you go to bed too? Something soft and cozy, I bet. Peppa has these red and pink pajamas. It's a onesie. Ooh, I like onesies. They make me feel all cozy. And Peppa cannot go to bed without her teddy. There we go. Now Peppa is all ready for night-night time. Oh, it's time to change her outfit again. This time Peppa wants to play Fancy Mommy. It's when she dresses up like Mommy Pig going out on a fancy night out. Let's see. First, she needs a dress and definitely a fancy hat to go with the dress. Ooh, this is a really pretty one. It has a purple feather. What do you think? Let's see if you recognize Peppa's next outfit. She is someone that helps us in our communities. She picks up our garbage and recycle and takes it to the treatment centers. Look, Peppa is wearing a yellow vest and a safety helmet to match. Peppa is working on a recycling truck. Oh, she definitely needs some protective boots to keep her feet safe. There we go. Oops, let's just fix that there. And one more black boot to keep her feet nice and safe. There! Peppa is working hard today. Thank you for all your help, Peppa. Here comes our last costume. Let's see if you can guess what it is. Let's get rid of the recycling costume first. There! Now, let's see if you can guess what this costume is. Do you see that little tree badge? Can you guess yet? That's right, Peppa is a forest ranger. She helps look after the trees in our forest. She needs some more boots to keep her feet safe when she's walking around on all of those trails. Peppa's costumes look so awesome today. I had a lot of fun dressing her up, and I hope you did too. We'll see you guys next time. Bye for now. What is fall? The days are shorter. Summer's done. But that's okay. Now fall is here. Are you ready? Let's have some fun. What is fall? Fall is when juicy pumpkins, plump and sweet, are baked into tasty, yummy treats. It's when acorns tumble to the ground as hungry squirrels scurry around. It's when you need a sweater to wear and keep you warm, and the smell of donuts fills the air. Shiny apples on the tree become sticky apple treats for you and me. Sunflowers bloom bright and tall. Happy times together. This is fall. Now let's go find out why Muffin loves fall and an activity she loves to do. Come on, let's go. Hey everyone, my name is Muffin and I'm Bluey's cousin. And it's my favorite time of the year. It's fall. And do you know what happens in the fall? That's right. The leaves change color and then they fall off. I love jumping in the leaves with Bluey and Bingo. Look, there's some leaves over there on the ground. Do you guys see them? Look at all of the pretty colors. Let's count how many leaves there are on the ground. Come on. Here's one. I see one red leaf on the ground. Do you guys see it here too? One leaf. Touch. 2 leaves. 3 leaves. 4 leaves. And 5 leaves. Wow, that leaf is a maple leaf from a maple tree. Here's a maple tree. This tree has lots of leaves on it now, but soon they're all going to change color and fall off. Come on, I'm going to have a swing now. Whee! All of these leaves are such beautiful colors. Most leaves turn red, orange, and yellow. Here is a yellow leaf. It's also got some orange on it. Here is another orange and yellow leaf. Do you see the yellow and the orange? The next leaf is red with a little bit of orange on it. It's so pretty. I love how pretty the color is, don't you? And then, over here, there's some more leaves. Do you see them all? The leaves on that tree over there are already changing colors. Do you see it? Soon the whole tree will change color. Here's another tree that's also changing color. The green leaves are changing to beautiful yellow, orange, and red colors. Wow! Just like this red leaf here. We're going to collect these leaves to do a craft later. You could do it at home too if you like. You just need to collect a lot of different shapes of leaves, as many as you can find. Not all trees lose their leaves in the winter. These are called evergreen trees because they stay green all year long, even in the winter. They have needles or pine cones and they don't fall off. They stay on the tree all year long. That's amazing, right? Time to take a break from looking for leaves and go down the slide a few times. Come on, let's go. That was a lot of fun. Okay, time to get back to looking for leaves, though. We've got to find as many different sizes as we can. Look at this one. This one is long and skinny. Here's another different kind over here. These ones are smaller. I'm going to take some of these ones too. I see that behind these leaves there are some berries, but you never take any berries that you don't know that Mom and Dad didn't tell you that you can eat because they could make you sick. Let's keep looking for more leaves. Come on. I'm going to look over there. Here I go. Whee! These are the evergreen needles that I was telling you about before. These don't fall off. They stay up all year, just like your Christmas trees. But don't touch them. They might be pokey and prickly. Here are some more different kinds of leaves I'm going to grab here. I'm on a leaf hunt. Wow, that's a nice shaped leaf. Look at this one. And then we've also got this one Even though all the leaves are green, when you look closely, they're really very different. Different sizes, different shapes. Wow, even different textures. That means how they feel. Okay, here we are, ready for our craft. So now we have some white pieces of paper. We have lots of different kinds of leaves, and we just need some crayons. You could use any color really, but I like to use the fall colors, which is red, yellow, orange, and even brown. So the first thing we're going to do is pick one of the leaves that we found. I'm going to pick, let me see. Wow, there's really so many to choose from. I think I'm going to go with this one, yes. So the first thing you're going to do is put it under your white paper, just like this. Then you're going to choose the color of crayon you want to use. I'm using this red. Then on an angle, you color in over where you put the leaf. And look at that! You get a leaf rubbing. It's an imprint of the leaf that's underneath the paper. Doesn't that look amazing? You can do all different colors and fill up your paper with all different leaves, shapes, sizes, and colors. Wow, look at this leaf. It looks like it's going to make a really cool shape. Let's use yellow this time. Yellow doesn't show up as much as the red does because it's a lighter color, but it still looks really cool. There we go. Now let's add some more. Maybe you want to try at home too. This is a super fun way to celebrate fall and the leaves falling off the trees. Let's see your design. Wow, I love your picture. It looks great. Wow, I really love how the brown looks. It really brings out the details in each of the leaves and the stems. Now it's time for the reveal. Here is the final picture. What do you guys think? Wow, it's so beautiful. I hope you enjoyed your fall day with Muffin. Bye!